Richard, reflection on today's game?
Happy to take a point in the end, to be honest. The last 20 minutes, they certainly had the better of it. And Evo, Paul Evans in goals, but he's pulled out a couple of good saves. So one positive, we're a point better off than we were this time last season.
Yeah, I just made that comment.
But we'll need to be better than that come Tuesday and for the rest of the season. I didn't think we got to grips with the game at all, really, to be honest.
Yeah, so we got off to a good start with a fine work goal, I think. Down the right first, cross over to Josh, who flicked it inside to Jordan, who finished off nicely. So it was a good start.
It was a good goal. I mean, we started the first 10 minutes okay, and we got in the face a little bit. And the goal come probably 20-25 minutes, something like that. It was well worked. 15. Down the right hand side, Connor Deers has done well. Pass, I think, to put him in. Decent cross. I think Josh's awareness was good. He's knocked it back in, and Jordan's got a nice easy finish. It was a well worked goal. That's pleasing. And we do score a lot of good goals. But like I say, overall, I thought we were second best, to be honest, for most of the game, especially second half.
Yeah, as I say, sort of second half, we didn't get off to the best of starts when conceded a poor goal really sort of defensively.
We let them out too easy on the halfway line, allowed them to a cross-field ball, which we didn't deal with well enough, and then they squared it across goal and the kids got a tap in. So it was disappointing from our point of view, from the halfway line, not squeezing the ball well enough and not getting in their face well enough. And they have finished it well, to be fair to them, after they've got the switch play. And they deserved it.
Yeah, and as you say, they sort of came on strong afterwards, really, and probably sort of the last 20 or so, they looked like the ones who were going to win the game if anybody was.
They did. I thought we'd weathered the spell. They got the goal and they had 5 minutes after that. I thought we'd weathered that, and then we had a 10-minute spell. I thought we were going to take the game away from. We do normally come on strong, and their keeper's made one really good save. It's maybe a bit of luck about it, it's just hitting from close range. We've got to give him credit for that. I thought we might go on and push on now and push on that advantage that we had at that point, but it didn't happen. They got a foothold back in the game, and like we said before, that last 15 minutes, we tried to change it. Got attacking options off the bench.
Yeah.
But they were well worthy of definitely a point in the end.
Yeah, I think so. And as you say, I think Evo in goal for us kept us in it a couple of times with a couple of decent saves.
Yeah, a couple of good saves. One from a free kick, I remember one he's tipped over the bar, and generally his handling was very good. I haven't seen who's got man of the match, but I would guess he's got a good chance of it.
I'll give it to Evo, yes.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. But as you say, looking on the positives, we're a point better off than we were this time last year.
We are.
Yeah.
That's, and if we go on the same kind of run that we did after the first game of the season, you never know. Come the end of the season, it could actually be a point, like a point well earned. They're a good side. They're a physical, strong outfit. They're going to cause teams problems, home and away.
I was going to say the two lads up front caused our centre halves problems all afternoon. I thought they coped generally well with it, but it was a tough old battle out there.
It was. I know they've been in the game tonight, and they probably come off second best. In all fairness, the lads up top for them held it up well. They're physically strong. They're runners off, a bit of pace out wide, particularly the left side. Like I say, dealt with it okay, but I'd like to think from 3 or 4 games down the line we'll deal with that a little bit better. They've had a game Wednesday night, so they're one game ahead of us, perhaps a little bit extra fitness, extra sharpness that might have helped them midweek. But yeah, we can't really use that as any excuse. We prepare for the first game of the season, you should be ready to go. It didn't look like we were for the last bit of the game.
Which, as you say, on the balance of play, I think a point was a deserved point really for us. We're happy with that in the end. I think
we'll definitely take it the way the game went. Yeah, I think we were probably lucky to get away with a penalty decision that maybe went our way. I'm not sure it was in the box, to be honest.
I had a good view of it, and I didn't think it was in the box. I've just spoke to the referee who didn't think it was either, and he asked me, I had a good position, and I thought it wasn't.
Okay, well, it was a foul. He didn't give it. Inside or outside the box. So we got a little bit lucky there, maybe.
Yeah. And looking forward to the week ahead. I know we got ahead for the next Saturday in the FA Cup, but before that, important league game on Tuesday night.
Tuesday's first. Yeah, we don't concentrate on Hereford until the final whistle goes on Tuesday. Tough games are always away. People's work commitments and rushing around, so we've got to make sure that we're fully prepared. The lads have done the warm down, and that's all in preparation for Tuesday. If we go and get 3 points, then we're off and running.
And just one last thing, any sort of news on sort of injuries? How's the squad faring up?
Macca, James Spray, just come back forward. He's still feeling his calf a little bit, so he may be a week or so away. We'll have to assess him again Tuesday. I don't think he's going to be available. Apart from that, I think it was okay. Charlie Price hopefully will start training at some point this week. Still feeling his hip slightly. But, we need that competition for places all around the pitch from 1 to 11. Apart from that, we're okay.
Okay, best of luck.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.